Have you ever wondered why your cat suddenly stares at a blank wall, eyes locked, as if watching something you can't see? Or why it follows you into the bathroom quietly sitting guard while you brush your teeth? It might seem like just another quirky cat behavior, but what if I told you it's something more? What if your cat is secretly protecting you? Beneath that soft fur and those innocent eyes lives a silent guardian, one that sees, hears, and senses a world beyond our own. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on 10 mysterious ways your cat protects you every single day, often without you even realizing it. You might think you rescued them, but in many ways, they might be the ones rescuing you. Let's start with one of the most common behaviors, your cat being your little shadow. They follow you from room to room, curl up at your feet while you work, or sleep right beside your head at night. It's easy to dismiss this as simple affection or a demand for attention, but it's rooted in a powerful protective instinct. In the wild, cats form close bonds and stay near members of their colony to ensure group safety. When your cat stays close to you, they're not just being needy, they're keeping you within their protective bubble. They are constantly monitoring their environment, and by staying near you, they can immediately react if anything feels off. That half-asleep cat lounging by your laptop isn't just napping, it's standing guard, ready to spring into action to defend you from any perceived threat. Their proximity is their promise. I'm here, and I've got your back. Now, what about those moments that feel a little spooky? Your cat suddenly freezes, its eyes wide, staring intently into what seems like empty space. Their ears twitch, tracking a sound you can't hear. It's not a ghost, but it might as well be. Cats have extraordinary senses. Their hearing extends into ultrasonic frequencies, allowing them to pick up on the faintest rustles of a mouse in the walls or the high-pitched hum of an electronic device we can detect. Their vision is optimized for low light, catching the slightest flicker of movement in the shadows. So when your cat stares into a dark corner, they aren't looking at nothing. They're running diagnostics on your home, scanning for anomalies and potential intruders. Whether it's a tiny spider or a strange noise from outside, they are your home's first line of defense, a living, breathing security system that never clocks out. Similarly, consider where your cat chooses to sleep. When a cat curls up beside you, pressing against your body, it's one of the highest compliments they can give. In the animal kingdom, sleep is a moment of extreme vulnerability. By choosing to sleep with you, your cat is showing absolute trust, but it's more than just that, it's a defensive strategy. By synchronizing their rest with yours, they create a shared safe zone. They can feel your breathing, your heartbeat, your warmth. This physical connection not only deepens your bond but also keeps them tuned into your state. If you were to stir suddenly from a nightmare, or if an unfamiliar sound disturbed the peace, they would be instantly awake and alert. Sleeping together sends a clear message. We are a unit. We protect each other. It's an ancient pact of mutual defense, played out every night in your bed. Have you ever tripped over your cat because it insists on following you down a dark hallway at night? Or found it waiting patiently outside the shower? This isn't just separation anxiety, it's a protective patrol. Cats are territorial creatures, and you are the most valuable part of their territory. As you move through the house, they are instinctively tracking your location, making sure you're safe within the boundaries they've established. They're like furry little bodyguards, escorting you from one safe zone to another. Their constant presence is their way of ensuring no harm comes to you as you navigate their world. They are securing the perimeter, and you are the VIP they've been assigned to protect. So next time your cat weaves between your legs, remember they're not just trying to trip you, they're on duty. Let's talk about the window or the front door. For us, it's a view or an entrance. For your cat, it's a strategic checkpoint. Have you ever noticed your cat sitting on the windowsill for hours, watching the world go by with an unblinking gaze? That isn't boredom, it's surveillance. Doors and windows are the primary entry points for anything or anyone new. Your cat is the self-appointed gatekeeper. They meticulously observe every person walking by, every bird that lands on the lawn, and every car that pulls into the driveway. Their tail might give a slight flick, their body might tense, their eyes might narrow. This is your guardian, assessing potential threats. They're watching for anything out of the ordinary, ready to sound the alarm with a yowl or even physically defend their home if something seems truly dangerous. What happens when a stranger comes into your home? A new friend, a delivery person, a repairman? You might be relaxed, but your cat is on high alert. They might approach cautiously, sniff the person's legs, or just stare at them from a distance with an intense, judgmental look. Sometimes they might even hiss or growl. While it can feel a bit awkward, this is your cat's protective instincts kicking into high gear. Cats are masters at reading energy and nonverbal cues. They can pick up on scents, tones of voice, and body language that we might miss. If your cat doesn't trust someone, it's because their highly tuned intuition is telling them something is off about that person's vibe. That hiss isn't rudeness, it's a warning shot fired in your defense. It's their way of saying, I'm watching you. Don't make any sudden moves near my human. And now for the behavior that makes many owners squeamish, the gifts. Finding a dead mouse, a bug, or even a feather on your doorstep can be unsettling. But before you react with disgust, try to understand the profound meaning behind this gesture. In the wild, cats, especially mothers, bring prey back to their young to teach them how to hunt and to provide for them. When your cat brings you a kill, whether it's a real one or their favorite toy mouse, they are treating you as family. They are demonstrating their ability as a provider and trying to take care of you. It's their way of saying, I am contributing to this family's survival. I am protecting and providing for you. It is a primal, instinctual act of love and care, one of the greatest honors a cat can bestow upon its human. Have you ever tried to leave the house, only to find your cat sitting directly on your shoes or in your open suitcase? Or tried to work, but your cat insists on sprawling across your laptop keyboard? This isn't just them being a nuisance. This is an act of marking and claiming. Cats have scent glands on their cheeks, forehead, and paws. When they rub against you or sit on your belongings, they are depositing their unique scent. This is more than just marking territory. They are marking *you*. This invisible scent barrier sends a clear message to any other animal they might encounter. This human belongs to me. They are under my protection. Back off. It's a possessive gesture, yes, but it comes from a deeply protective place. They are wrapping you in their scent to keep you safe when you're out of their sight. There are also those moments of sudden, unexplained defensiveness. Your cat.com 1 second is suddenly puffed up, back arched, tail like a bottle brush, hissing at something you can't see. Don't dismiss this. Cats are incredibly sensitive to their environment. They can feel subtle vibrations in the floor, changes in air pressure that precede a storm, or even shifts in your own emotional state. They might be sensing the presence of another animal outside, or they could be reacting to your stress or anxiety, perceiving it as an external threat. In some cases, cats have been known to physically block their owners from going somewhere they perceive as unsafe. This isn't a random freakout. It's their sixth sense flaring up, creating an invisible shield between you and a danger that only they can perceive. Finally, we arrive at the most beautiful and subtle sign of all, the slow blink. When your cat looks at you from across the room, makes soft eye contact, and slowly closes and opens its eyes, it's not just sleepy. This is a profound act of communication in the feline world. It's often called a cat kiss, and it's a signal of complete trust and contentment. Direct, unbroken eye contact can be seen as a threat. By slowly blinking, your cat is showing you that they see you as a non-threat and feel completely safe and relaxed in your presence. But it's also a form of protection. That slow blink is their way of communicating. I've scanned the area. Everything is secure. You are safe. We can both relax. They protect you not only with their claws and their alertness, but with their calm. They create a peaceful environment, assuring you that the world is in balance, at least for now. So, the next time your cat follows you around, guards the window, or gives you that soft, slow blink, remember what's really happening. They are not just your pet. They are your silent guardian, your loyal companion, and a fierce little warrior with instincts honed over thousands of years. In their eyes, you are the center of their universe, their family, their most precious treasure to be protected at all costs. In a world that can often feel chaotic, their quiet, steady devotion is a powerful force. Thank you for watching, and if you see your own feline protector in these stories, give us a follow and share your experiences in the comments below. Give your little guardian an extra pet from us.